So the league, we're still unbeaten in. We've been beaten in the Champions League, but we're into the round of 16. So let's see if we can progress to the quarterfinals. So since you were last with me and the loss against Manchester United, we went on to beat Hamburg 3-2, Everton 2-1, drew with Bayern Munich 3-0, lost on penalties in the Cup to Dortmund, unfortunately. Nuremberg, we absolutely smashed 5-0, 3-1 to Mainz. Hoffenheim was 2-0 and a 3-1 against Werder Bremen. Leaves us today against Barcelona for a double-header for a chance to get into the quarter-finals. And I've just skipped on without telling you the team. We have Jacobs in goal, Dango, Deli, Thiago and Schmidt at the back, with Okmar just sitting in front, Jose and Brennan in midfield, with Lanes, Kruder out wide off to Staden up top. We're playing this system as we're away from home against a pretty good side, so the aim is to try and keep it as close as possible in this first leg to give us a chance of winning the second. So just a balanced mentality, people behind the ball. Let's see what happens. And Schmidt, it's cleared off the line. Wow, that was nearly in, but Barcelona managing to clear it off the line. And apparently that wasn't on target. I don't know. But how these things work. So, F1 Manager 24's just been... They've just dropped the announcement trailer as I'm recording this. And, it looks really good now. You can create your own team, which is just for gonna make the game a lot more exciting, I think. And obviously you can then do sponsors. You've got the liveries. They've updated drivers' mentality and things like that. And I just think, it's an own goal from Dango. Not what we wanted to happen. But yeah, so it looks really, really interesting. I'll definitely be having a look at that when it comes out in the summer. I've loved the previous year's games. The only thing that's kind of made me a bit less excited previously was not being able to have your own team. I think having your own team, building it up from the back, bringing in your own staff and drivers. You can bring in drivers from lower formulas and work through teams and stuff and bring in engineers from those lower teams and then build up as a team. I think going to be great. And I'm also ignoring the fact we've just gone 2-0 down. I think I'm going to push on to be a bit more attacking now to try and get a goal. But within 60 minutes, we have suddenly 2-0 down. We're going to make some changes as well, actually. I know the highlights going on, but Lanes is coming off for Shell drop. Salami's coming on for Kruder. Dango's going to come off for Tom Allen. And then Deli's going out wide. Luis Alberto is going to come on for Staden as well because he's not playing well. And Okmar's having a dreadful game, so Acosta's going to come on there. hopefully that will make a difference and mean that we can push up a little bit more now. And Okmar's actually intercepted that. He's just about to come off, but plays it back to Jacobs. Jacobs to Thiago. Thiago to Brennan. Brennan tries to find a ball to Kushida, but Kushida doesn't even move. And Irvine plays it to Harvey. Harvey to Bergie. Ashby's one-on-one with the keeper, and Jacobs makes the save. Whew. But they do have a corner. And the corner comes in, and it's off the post and cleared. Wow, that was close. So we are 2-0 down. We're going to just demand some more. We're going to hope that we can get one at least. 2-1 is better than 2-0. Just don't concede a third, kind of, at the moment. Uh-oh. And it looks like we're going to, and we've conceded a third, and it's 3-0 to Barcelona. And that means that we could be in trouble. We need to get a goal now. We're going to go very attacking for the last 10 minutes. For the last couple of minutes, we are going to change things up a bit more. We're going to push everybody up that can, and we're going to go for that. Come on, boys, let's go. But it's all over. We've lost 3-0. That puts us in a difficult position for the next game, but join me for that in just a second. Right then, boys and girls, we won our game in between, and now we go on to face Barcelona at home. We're 3 down. It's going to be tough. Let's hope we can do this. Let's try and get some green juices flowing. There we go. Kick off, excuse me. Kick off. And we've got Jacobs in goal, Dango, Schmidt, Thiago, Muller, Okmar, Acosta, and Onyek in midfield, with Lanes and Brennan behind to Staden up top. I forgot to give you the team news, so there you go. Here's Muller, plays it to Lanes. Muller loses the ball, but Dango's picked it up. Can he find a ball forwards? He plays it across to Thiago. It's Acosta to Brennan. Brennan loses out, and Barcelona now on the ball. Back with Simon, with Irvine. Simon plays it forward. We've managed to get hold of it again with Dango and Muller. Muller back to Dango. Dango to Muller. Muller to Acosta, who tries to leave it for some reason. Maybe he got a shout, but it wasn't a good one. And Barcelona came flying through there and have got a corner. They probably should have scored. Giuliano's dead just on the edge of the area box. So we're going to be waiting while he's receiving some treatment, and he's crawling around. He's got up, and now they're going off. Hurry up. Just a slow trundle off. Here we go. Corner kick's about to come in. It does, and we managed to get it clear, and the highlight ends there. Why we had to see the highlight of the guy rolling around and then walking off, I do not know. If the corner came to nothing, what was the point in showing it? We're going to demand a little bit more here. We need to just keep going. At the moment, it's fairly even, and it seems like we're struggling to break them down a little bit. So we might make a couple of changes here to change things up a little bit. I think what we might do is go for a 3 like that. But 4 at the back. Who can play on the left? Dango can play on the left. Delhi can come on the right. Okmar's going to come off for Jose. We're going to drop Muller back. We're going to have you as a trequartista. Maybe swap Muller as an advanced playmaker on support. We're going to need you boys to support fullback and support fullback. Let's try it. Let's see what happens in this second half. We've changed things around a little bit to try and coincide because they've got 4 in the centre. So by bringing us 4 across, we've got a chance, and we'll see if it makes any difference. We're going to drop some encouragement, but unfortunately, it doesn't really look like we're going to. We're going to go very attacking now. They've pushed more players back. Unfortunately, though, it does look like we are going to be 0-0, and that first legged 3-0 defeat has done it. It has. Unfortunately, we go 0-0. I'm pleased with what I saw. It was against Barcelona, who are one of the better teams, but with that, we march on in the league. So, for the next episode, we will play Wolfsburg and Dortmund. So, if you've enjoyed that, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and until next time, I have spoken.